So lately I've been posting a lot of rather strange videos, you know, videos that you guys wouldn't have expected to be on my channel. And this is actually another one, but this is something that I've felt really strongly about, so I decided to make a video about it. Now, there was something just recently that really got me thinking about something. It's not anything super deep or anything, it's just that it really got me thinking, you know? And it's the game, The Beginner's Guide. I watched Jacksepticeye's playthrough of it, and ever since then, I've just been thinking a lot, you know? I'll stick a link right here of the video for you guys to go check it out. Just a forewarning though, guys, if you guys haven't watched the video or played the game yourself and you plan on watching the video or playing the game yourself, click off of this video because this is going to be a massive spoiler for the entire game, okay? And I know how spoilers work, I know how, and nobody likes them, so you've been warned. Okay, so I'm gonna start it off. To start this off, I'm gonna kind of explain what The Beginner's Guide is. The Beginner's Guide is a video game about a guy named Davey. And he's telling the story of one of his friends named Coda, who would make video games and never release them for anybody to see. And as Davey is playing these games for Coda, testing them for him, he started to assume things about him. It came to the point that Davey was assuming that Coda was depressed and frazzled and alone and just overworked with all the games he's making. In the end, that wasn't the case. Come 2011, when the man started making the games in 2009, in 2011, he just stopped. It turns out that Davey was showing his games to other people and Coda didn't approve. And that caused Coda to just stop making games. Now what got me about this is I'm going to use one of Dan's terms and say that Davey hit freefall. Now if you don't know what freefall is whenever you dedicate your life to, like, say a TV show, a book, or a movie or something, and when you hit that final moment when it's over, you've hit freefall. At least that's how I interpret it. If you guys interpret Dan's description of it in a different way, that's totally okay, but this is how I take it. So Davey hit freefall because Coda stopped making games. And Jack's reaction to it was something that actually kind of fed onto me. Like, Jack was saying, like, how much he needed, like, Mark and Felix to keep making their videos because they inspire him in a way, right? Well, the thing is, when it comes to freefall, it's the reality that everything ends. Everything comes to an end no matter what. And that's what makes it hard. I mean, I've hit freefall before. I know the feeling, and I can't even stand the idea of my fandoms coming to an end. Supernatural, How to Train Your Dragon. I just don't like the idea that one of these days there's not going to be any more episodes or no more movies and no more TV shows and things like that. It's a hard thing to accept, but it's the fact of reality. Everything comes to an end. I mean, in all honesty, it makes me just kind of want to curl up in a ball just thinking about it. And this is where the title of the video comes in. Because lately, I've been noticing things. Jacksepticeye, in one of his most recent vlogs, All the Support is what it's called, he starts saying, like, you know, YouTube won't last forever, which is fine. I mean, I understand, nothing lasts forever. But he keeps saying, like, YouTube's not going to be here forever, so I'm going to enjoy it while I can. And then there's also, like, Dan and Phil, who wrote this book and went on this tour, and, like, they just keep saying, like, YouTube's not gonna last forever, and if it comes to an end, we want something for you guys to hold and everything, and hold yourself together, Finn. Like, at first, I was thinking, like, they were writing the book and going on this tour as a farewell. Like, they were going to quit YouTube or something, but now I'm, like, I don't believe that now. Like, after reading Tabanoff and everything, I don't think that's the case with Dan and Phil. I just think that there's something going awry with, like, the website YouTube itself, which actually kind of bugs me. Like, I've only just recently started doing this, and I don't want it to end. I mean, the idea of, like, not having those videos, like, I watch Jacksepticeye's videos every day. I mean, it's like a routine. I get home from work and I sit down and I watch his videos. I mean, I get home and I get to relax, so I watch Jack. That's just what I do. Or whenever I get that notification on my phone, like, Dan or Phil uploaded this video or that video, or on Dan and Phil Games, a new sim video or whatever, like, I get excited. It's like, it's my escape from reality. And the odds are, when it comes to an end, I will probably break. But until then, I am going to enjoy this as much as I possibly can. Like I said, guys, this is just something that I felt rather strongly about, and I wanted to make a video about it. I don't think that it's going to come anytime soon, but the fact is, I'm kind of prepared for it, I guess. The thoughts have been in the back of my mind for so long that I just know it's coming, but no matter what, you're never going to be prepared for something that just takes away something that you love or something that you enjoy or things like that. You're never going to be prepared for it. But anyway, to kind of keep this video from being on a completely dreary note the entire time, I finished Tabanoff. And I'm not okay. I hit free fall again. I would choose reading this book over watching TV or watching other YouTube videos or whatever. I enjoyed it so much. It was such a steady read, and it was so funny and so much fun to read. I didn't want it to be over, so what am I gonna do? I am going to reread it. I'm sorry if this video was kind of a downer, guys, but thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to check out my last video or subscribe to be told when I make a new one, click the annotations on the screen. For you mobile users, the links will be in the description below, as will any other links to any other social media for you to become a proper stalker. You can click those links now because this video is over. Bye, guys. I by no means was prepared to finish this book. I was having way too much fun. Why didn't they make it longer?